In a few days, a new Brawl Pass is coming out, and it's the perfect opportunity to open it completely, discover its skins, and find out exactly what rewards there are. That's why we're here with an account that has 0 resources. And you can see I haven't even unlocked it yet, since you unlock it exactly at 1000 trophies, so right now I'm almost at the required trophies. I just need to unlock it. I have a few brawlers since it's tied to trophies. We'll see what resources I have as I'm starting from scratch. First, we'll cover all the free options so you know what they are, then move on to the paid ones so you can compare and decide if it's worth buying. I'll also share some Brawl Pass stories. Hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and use code PERIADO. Thanks to everyone who does, and enjoy watching. So we can start and already collect these 1000 trophies to unlock ranked mode and check out the new Brawl Pass right away. So as you can see, it's Chroma who's in the spotlight. We still have as many tiers as before, so nothing has changed there. Some small values have changed though, we'll see that together. And above all, there are a lot of things to unlock. We have 100 tiers and we're going to try everything little by little. First, let's start with the free rewards. We'll complete those first. Once all of that is done, we can move on right away. Don't forget, I have 0 resources, so try to keep that in mind. The first thing we have featured is the Chroma skin, as you can see, and it's not a fabulous skin. Anyway, the first one is Chroma Draconic. To run all kinds of tests, you can check the first version. It just has the basic skin and that's it. It's not very impressive. There are no changes, only the skin changes. It's really a 29 gem skin, it's not amazing. Next, we have a little hypercharge, so normally it's on the skins I just unlocked. I have El Primo, and as we continue, we'll still have quite a few chances. I'd really like to get something interesting. In ranked star dubs, you can get skins from the first pro pass. There are 3 pro passes total. A little legendary. I hope I get lucky. Cinemag Tengu. Well, it's not the best luck either. And actually, in these ranked star dubs, you can get skins for the very first brawler, which was Cole. You can get all those versions, meaning both the free and even the paid ones. That's why I hope I can get exactly the effects you can see here. Normally, I can get them, and above all, get anything now, how it unlocks, that's why. We hope to get some in this video so you can understand more. It's easier than explaining every time. We should get some in ranked star dubs. Now we just need some luck. The drop rate for getting these skins I'll show you during the video, but it's not high, so it's very rare to get this kind of thing. Right now I just have XP, so it's not a big deal. I think I leveled up, but I didn't skip any levels. So we have our very first tag. It's a ranked tag. As you can see, it's just for competing and so on. It's not the craziest thing. We have 1000 coins. Great. Now we got really lucky this time. But remember, if you get the pro pass and you buy the pro pass, yes, the skins you can get and the paid ones, they'll come back 8 months later. Now you can see the drop rate is very, very low. For now, I only have 100 blinks, so most of the time that's what we get. Either you want to play and you really want the skin, so yes, it's worth getting it. If you really don't want your skin to come back out, well, normally getting it is still extremely complicated. Let's not kid ourselves. But if you absolutely don't want your skin to come back and you want it to be exclusive, don't get the pro pass. But honestly, considering all the rewards it gives and so on, the paid pro pass isn't that bad. Now be careful. There are especially a lot of gems. We'll handle the conversion later. That's the most interesting part. We have good news. Coin Wanted Ranked is usually the latest ranked format we know. There will be an update in one of the upcoming Brawl talks. Let's go J Mythic Brawler. That's awesome. That's pretty good. First Brawler, that's not bad at tier 40 still, but it's not bad at all. Yes, normally the Pro Pass should change. It was brought up during the time to explain a little over a month ago. The ladder was reworked. Now we should wait for the next rework. Axe, great. Brawler, Mythic, perfect. And the next rework we should be waiting for is supposed to be the ranked one. We aren't sure how it will go, but there should be some changes. We don't know if the changes will affect ranks, matchmaking, or something else, but changes are coming. We don't have more details yet. Subscribe and I'll update you as soon as there's news. For now, there's nothing crazy in these ranked star drops. We only have 100 blinks, and yet I have skins that could have ranked skins. They were ranked skins from back in the day. Normally, I'm supposed to have some. I still have quite a bit of XP pro passes. It's not the craziest thing at tier 100, actually. I'll show you all the drop rates around these ranked star drops. I admit that right now I have something. But crazy, yeah, really crazy. We finally get the real skin of Chroma Draconic 4, so this is the level 4 upgrade. We don't have his full set of pins yet, etc. And his elimination effects, which aren't that bad. But the skin, as you can see, has a certain style. Actually, it's exactly the same skin. It's just that he has a mask over his own base mask. Chroma doesn't look like that. That's a mask. So the very first skin we saw there, that's another mask on top. I don't know if you can really see it. No, in-game you can't see it much, but in the profile icon you can really tell. And even when the brawler shows up right before the game, you can really see that it's a mask on top. But on the other hand, we have bots. I've rarely seen bots as bad as these. It's fine. We have the ultimate and can finish the game quickly. Mainly, I just want to try the skin and see the attack effects. We'll miss some respawn effects, but at least we get a bit of a visual. That's not so bad. Let's just avoid dying to these old bots. That's good enough. But if I get hit by an Angelo arrow, I'm done. Wait, they're really not passing. What kind of bots are these? Usually bots are at least somewhat smart, but here even the opposing bots are awful. I've rarely seen bots this bad. This is insane. Why am I getting such useless bots? Maybe I don't have the brawler, so they're adding weak bots. When I use my super, the buttons aren't like my Brawl Stars. It's awful to play this way. I know people will comment on this. I'm using a developer account, so it's normal you don't have access yet. You'll see when ranked mode ends, once it stops. The Brawl Pass is going to change, so you have the date. You just need to check in Brawl Stars. No, what is this madness, Daryl? I thought you'd score easily. What are these bots? I've rarely seen bots this bad. At least it answers some questions, and so you don't ask me 400 times. So yes, I'm on a developer account. I'd really like to have my Colt, but I did unlock him, I'm sure of it. I don't have any skins, and he should appear in ranked rewards. I don't have any, so either I'm really unlucky or it's just really weird. Because besides having some pro XP, I don't have much in there. I only have blinks, it's crazy, so normally you guys are supposed to be much luckier than me. Maybe it's because the developer account isn't updated yet, etc. And so the skin isn't in there yet. It's possible. Careful. Oh, Trunk, I'm just kidding, at least you're aware, right? But logically, yes, we're supposed to get these Colt upgrades. We need to have one in this video. Otherwise, I tried generating a few rewards to try to get some, but I don't feel like we can unlock them. Maybe it's blocked. Honestly, it's possible that the developer account blocks a lot of things sometimes. So it's complicated to show you everything, but at least you're aware of this, and in any case, I'll show you. The drop rates, that's the most important thing. We get all the pins, so each upgrade is after 20 levels, and that's very important. The levels have also changed now with a win. Back then, we only got 25. Now you get 50, making it easier to win since you earn double, so finishing the Pro Pass is simpler. For each season tier, we used to get 200, but now it's 400. So, the more tiers you pass, the easier it is to climb. Again, back then, being free to play in ranked and playing a lot of ranked, it was still complicated to finish the Pro Pass. Now, it's super easy. Another brawler, we get Sam. On the other hand, when it comes to brawlers, you can see there are so many legendary star drops, it's really worth rushing it. We have a little penny emote. Why this emote? It's here inside, but this emote isn't exclusive at all. It was in the skin, actually, the one with Penny. No, I don't think it's an exclusive emote. That's weird. Rare star drops. We have more gems, and you'll see that with the paid Pro Pass, we only get gems. That's all there is. Do I still have a little brawler? No, 500 coins, too bad. Mythic again, I got a tag. That's great. And an elimination effect. Honestly, I found it pretty cool, but let's be real, the coolest one is still to come. That's really it. The Chromas, they're incredible. Well, as you can see, I have a little legendary at the end. We're going to open it, of course, after we've finished the whole Pro Pass. So, since it's paid, what we're going to do is check out our rewards. As you can see, we have 50 gems. On the free track, we have 6,100 gold, which isn't a huge amount either. 2,800 blinks. Usually, if you're lucky, you get more than that because here I only got 100 blinks. I think my ranked drops were bugged, but typically you get more plus other ranked skins and rewards. I got a little hypercharge. I think it was on Primo. That's the only hypercharge I got. On the other hand, I did get quite a few other brawlers. So GG, Trunk, Sam, Ash. I think that's what I got. I didn't get anything else. And there you go. At least now you're aware, which will be interesting for you. I didn't get any power points, 600 power points, that's all. So it's in the star drops. And now what we're going to look at especially is the percentages of the ranked star drops. Here are the ranked star drops. So as you can see, you can normally get a skin. It's a 10% chance, so that's pretty normal. But since I can't get them, I get 100 blinks as compensation. That's why I have so many 100 blinks. Same for the icons and sprays. These are things you can get. You can see all the 100 blinks I have. So normally I should have gotten a few things like that. 20% chance that's XP to level up even faster. You can see normally most of the things we're supposed to get are 100 blinks just like that. So here I got a lot of them, and I think I also got some compensation from here. Finally, you can really see that it's complicated to get an upgrade for Colt. Be careful, it's just an upgrade, I think. As you can see, for Spike Skin, there are 11 upgrades. So if we really count what we can buy, etc., it's only a 1% chance to get 11 upgrades. If you already have some, of course, that leaves room for those that are more interesting, like the Chroma skins, but otherwise it's very complicated to get them. Now that you're aware of all that, we're going to reset all our resources a bit to see only what the paid Pro Pass offers us. As you can see, I'm really back to zero with no power points. I still have my brawlers, but at least you can see I'm starting from zero. Here we go. We're finally completing the Pro Pass. The Pro Pass is now purchased, and we get a 27,000 boost, unlocking several extra tiers. If you want to level up easily, the Pro Pass is great. Plus, we also get 4 legendary star drops. It's not that bad, but it's mainly to level up faster. Right at the beginning, as you can see, I got an upgrade right away. It's a special portrait of Spike, and you can see it's animated. It's pretty cool. So there you go, we have that too, and when we start a game now, it'll show up. It's a nice addition, and you can see it's a sort of mask, which is cool. We also have 10,000. So that means, you see, we actually have quite a lot of things right from the start. Honestly, the first 2 tiers at least are really great for us. Now we have a bunch of GMs, etc. By the way, even with the pins, you can see a campfire. Well, why not? Isn't that a great emote? Unlike, for example, the kit. You see, we had a kit at one point at 110, something like that. I don't remember if it was an icon or something, but it's not that bad. But wait, the spawn effect, I had never seen it before. It's incredible. The spawn effect is really a dragon that's hatching. It's amazing. I really love it, of course. After that, we'll play a game with all this. At least we'll really see it. I admit that the spawn effect like that, we won't see it because you absolutely have to die to get it. That's the problem. So we have a little extra emote. It's a card like this, and there's one hiding behind it. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of two-faced, etc. I see something a bit evil, maybe because it reminds me of an evil-looking red. But there's also something angelic, like an angel, since there are little stars. For the next player icon, we have this one, hit the mark as well. It's a bit better, but it's not the emote we really want. These aren't the exclusive emotes, etc. It's not prettier, but honestly, when it comes to the skin, I think they really outdid themselves. So here we have Korbach's skin, and this one, it clearly changes. I think it's incredible. Here we have his hypercharge form, so to activate his hypercharge, you can see what he transforms into. We'll still try it out in the training area, and then we'll really play. With these skins, they're incredible. What I love about these skins, because yes, I have the skin tier list, so of course I've already tried them. You can already see some of these animations. I find the animations fantastic, even if you miss, etc. The daggers. Anyway, everything works well with the ultimate. Before activating the hypercharge, it looks like this. It's incredible. Anyway, the skin fits really well. We've seen the respawn effects, and these are the kill effects. It's nice. When you activate the hypercharge, like here, it transforms. The Brawler looks like this. He's really incredible with little wings and everything. But what's crazy, and this is what I didn't want to show you right away, it's when you move. When you move, you see the Brawler bends. He really uses his wings. The Brawler is clearly flying. Now, be careful. It's not just aerial attacks or anything like that. It's still basically the same. Just, yeah, you can see he's clearly flying. I think it's a nice little innovation. Back then, we didn't have that, though we had flying brawlers like Janet. But the brawlers were really flying. So that's the most complicated thing. Let's use a little hypercharge like this. At least we'll get all the kill animations. I think they're incredible. No, honestly, the skin is a real gem, truly a gem. And you haven't even seen the other chromas yet. So now we're going to start unlocking. Okay, we have another emote, kind of night themed. What is this emote? He dodged an arrow and laughs. Then he gets hit, but it's the same emote, right? The player icon matches the emote taken from it. They could have made an effort. It really looks like the same thing. Still, the emote is pretty nice, I have to say. But honestly, this emote, it's lame, it's really bad, it's terrible, it's so ugly. I'm sorry, I have to say it. This player icon, we've got something like this, a survivor with a lot of gems. Why not? Well, at least it shows that you're really rich. Next up, we've got a little emote like this. It's not great, honestly. It's really not great. It's not like anyone's going to use this kind of emote, but at least it's a bit unique. Let's say, okay, a little Thor's hammer. Why not? Well, you can see we've got a lot of gems. We're already at tier 60, and we've got the first Chroma form. It looks like this. So this time, it's supercharged. Honestly, it's got a certain flow, kind of like lava. I think it's beautiful. It's incredible. It's incredible. These two Chroma forms, of course, we'll play a quick game with them, but we'll do that a bit later. That way, we really get to test the skins, but they're really awesome. I think we'll go into 5v5 and do a 1 versus 5. Honestly, I should go out less with a little Korbach, with buffs, etc. I'm going to unlock everything for the occasion. It's true that I also showed the emote there without commenting, but at the same time, what do you want me to say? With this emote, it's trash. There's no other word. We still have a lot of gems and a few little emotes, these ones, so I don't know. I don't have the sound on Brawl Stars, but it must make a sound or something like that. I hope that would be nice. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll tell you during editing if I'm not too lazy. We have a small icon like this. It's not even animated. Yeah, that's it. Well, the advantage is that you get quite a lot of gems. Just a reminder, this Pro Pass still costs 30 euros, mind you. That's in France. Maybe some people have price reductions. Or if you're in another country, maybe Switzerland is cheaper. I know that in Switzerland it's cheaper. If you're in Africa, same thing. Canada, it's cheaper. Basically, other countries are cheaper. Technically, in France, we're really the most expensive. There you go. I just want to say, unfortunately, we get a little spray like this. Wanted. Ah, but it's... Wait, the same one we saw in the free thing. There's one in the free thing. Same thing. It was an icon. I think it means about the same. Oh, yeah, there you go. I went to get it. It was really an icon. At tier 39. And it's exactly the same. Wait, but they took icons and sprays and put the same thing. Oh, man, what is this thing? Yeah, tier 90, it's exactly the same, except here it's a spray. That's it. Well, we have a little emote. This one is rare, as you can tell, and reaching tier 95 is still required, so you basically have to finish it. However, with the Pro Pass, it's usually easy. Just play a few games. With the reset, it should be pretty easy. We're going to unlock it. The very last skin, Chroma, and this one. Pop, 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 pop. Yes, it's an absolute banger. It's an absolute banger. It's just gorgeous. Haunted Dragon Crow. It's one of the most beautiful skins I've ever seen. Honestly, I want to tell you, incredible. Really incredible. So, it's a super detailed skin too, but well, it's a Pro Pass skin, so it's different. And you can see we have a lot of legendary star drops. We'll open them as we go, but first we're going to try out Crow's skin a bit. But above all, in the end, we still have the same one. But on the other hand, we still have 600 extra gems power points. We don't have any, so we only have gems. Here's what we have. A few cosmetics if you want them. We're unlocking Crow to try him out. Legendary brawlers usually cost 699, but Crow is discounted to 350, so I can get him. And look at that. Wow. So here, normal skin, hypercharged. So this isn't a Chroma skin, but honestly, already, the Dragon Crow is an absolute banger. We're going to try him out first. Well, unfortunately, I'm only power level 1. We can't do a lot of damage or anything. We don't have any buffs, nothing at all. But the main goal is really to check out this skin a bit. Alright, we're going to do as much damage as possible and try to charge up our hypercharge as quickly as we can. And I just realized that I can't transform the skin. I don't have the hypercharged skin, so we'll use the normal one. Let's get through this game quickly. It's lame. Without the hypercharged skin, we won't try it. I hope you enjoy the tests. After this, we'll try a quick friendly battle, which was the most interesting part. If I don't have the hypercharged skin, it's useless and too complicated. Let's try not to die from these turrets. They're tricky. I wish they'd pass to me quickly, but usually I'm dead. That was certain. Ouch, 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 ouch. It was obvious. Oh, but wow, the respawn. Oh man, no, the respawn is insanely awesome. I just have to say that. It's definitely one of the best effects I've ever seen in my life. In my whole life. Seriously, seriously in my life. Alright, let's do it like this. Oh, I don't have the same buttons. It's terrible. I can't coordinate properly. But the effects are incredible. They're amazing. Well, I played a quick game. So let's open a little legendary star drop anyway. Am I going to get a bit lucky in it? If I get the hypercharge, come on, let's move on. So I'm charging my super faster just to get the hypercharge faster. That's all. And here we go. So now I'm in a 1v3. I hope they don't wreck me too. But normally I've got the buffs and all that. It should be fine. I'm not doing a lot of damage, so I still need the ult to be able to defend at least a little. But yeah, without damage, I struggled. Normally, if they don't hit me much, I can charge my ult faster and defend. Fine, let them score. I can't help. Why did I put myself in a 1v3? Am I stupid? So what are we going to do? We're first going to calmly charge our attack. That way we'll put up a little shield and we'll jump. Just like that. And there you go. Well, the mistake is fixed this time. Now, I really believe in it. We already did a good job. We charged up well. And most importantly, I already have my hypercharge, so we're going to be able to use it. We're still going to use it at a pretty important moment. We're not going to waste it either. It's a bit silly here. You can see they're all here. We're activating hypercharge, transforming, using our ultimate, and causing massive carnage. Normally, it's good. I got the kills. I'm scared and flying. And it's magnificent. Just look at these little wings and everything. It's incredible. So if I die now... yeah, no, I don't have my hypercharge anymore. I'll have to use it again. I lost my hypercharge form. That's what I meant. It's a bit of a shame. Okay, I'll just use my hypercharge like this, so now I have a damage boost. It slightly changes the color, so you can see how it looks. We can use an ult to kill both. It should work. No, I missed Jackie. Really? Look at how I'm flying and everything. The skin is amazing. I really love the skin. I think it's incredible. We're going to open 2 little legendary star drops, and that way there will be just 2 left for the end. If I get coins again, I'll cry. Okay. Ash Pizzaiolo, it's whatever, but at least I didn't get coins. That's already not bad. What else do I have? Poco, that's whatever. Tuferado, that's whatever. But on the other hand, we're going to try Korbak's most awesome skin. This one, oh wow, Korbak. Dragon Tea. But this skin is incredible, really. Just look at the skin, the effects and everything. I'm such a fan of this skin, honestly, Brawl Stars, just for this skin alone. I'm going to use my credit card and do whatever it takes to get it. I won't miss out. The skin looks incredible, especially with the effects when I'm flying. It's incredible and beautiful. The skin looks amazing. Right now I'm just walking, which is less impressive, but once you activate the hypercharge, it's fantastic and easier to use. Now, technically you have the buffs, so it's a bit better, it's easier to activate. Well, is it really easier? I'm not so sure, but technically that's how it is. On the other hand, I have 14 health left, and knowing that there's Eve's stuff, I think I struggled a bit to defend. Yeah, normally it should work, it's good, it works fine. As for the ammo, it's true that now they're still on the ground, and no, they haven't changed. Well, he already scored, actually. The skin is incredible. We're going to open the 2 little legendary star drops just to see what we get, if we're lucky or not. If we get a brawler, that's the sign. You have to buy it. If we don't get a brawler, save your money. I feel like you're going to have to save. I feel like you're going to save. Well, who's actually going to follow these rules? I don't know, but at least it's good advice. Save your money too. That's important. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video. At least it showed you a bit of all the skins you could get. And especially an early look at the Pro Pass. Do you have a bit more information about it? I hope you enjoyed this video. As usual, use code Periado and see you next time, guys.